Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We're starting off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The man who's accused of a triple fatal DUI crash in rural Nye County is now facing a long prison sentence. Review-Journal's Jen Ah brings us the latest on this tragic case.
Well, the Review-Journal investigation shows 4 deputies did not follow DUI policy when questioning the driver an hour before that deadly crash.
But that sheriff's office could have stopped him. They're trained to do it. They found pills. They knew he was high.
Earlier this year, Tyler Kennedy pleaded guilty after his truck careened into an SUV in March of 2021 on U.S. Highway 95, killing an Idaho man, his fiancée, and their 12-year-old daughter.
No words can express how deeply sorry I am.
In court Tuesday, the victim's mother in tears.
Give her advice, paint her nails, encourage her, watch her at band concerts. Every aspect of being her mom. You took it all away from me and her.
Kennedy then sentenced to 24 to 60 years behind bars.
That's 8 years to 20 years on each count, which is the maximum penalty.
It's such a tragic situation that it's not surprising. It's not surprising what the judge did. I told my client to expect the worst.
As for the 4 deputies, records show they each received a written reprimand.
The Las Vegas Police Protective Association is calling for a district judge to resign after comments she made about police during a recent court hearing. The union posted a 30-second video where District Judge Erica Ballo told a defendant, "You're a black man in America. You know you don't want to be where the police are." The union accused Ballo of disparaging law enforcement and calling her comments unethical and irresponsible. And a man who was armed with a pen when a Las Vegas police officer shot him pled guilty on Tuesday to assaulting an officer with a deadly weapon. After his arrest for lunging at an officer with a pen, Hector Orellana told investigators he was planning to stab the officer in the face. He wanted the officer to shoot him so he didn't have to go to prison. Orellana told the district judge that he is being treated for schizophrenia. The sentencing hearing is scheduled for September 1st. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, 2 construction projects are underway in Summerlin. A 10-story office building south of the minor league stadium is coming in October, and a 295-unit apartment building, which will be ready by next spring. The apartments are expected to cost more than $2 million combined, and the office space is currently 40% leased. Luxury home sales of $1 million and more through the first 6 months of 2022 were running 16% higher than 2021. But luxury retailers say the luxury segment of the market is finally leveling off. There were 992 sales of homes and high-rises of $1 million or more in Vegas between January and June, compared to the 857 in the first 6 months of 2021. Despite the strong showing, luxury sales are slowing. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Partly cloudy skies this morning, but still warm today. 110 degrees is forecasted for the high. Breezy conditions as well, with wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies, evening lows around 89 degrees. For the rest of the week, sunny and hot. As temperatures creep up a bit, we could see 112 by Friday, with wind gusts as high as 23 miles per hour that same day. Winds should settle before the weekend. In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Age-related hearing loss may be linked to an increased risk of cognitive decline, such as developing dementia later in life.
If in fact a hearing loss is detected, that is more than what we would expect for aging, you could get a hearing device, a hearing aid, or cochlear implant.
Dr. Petersen recommends getting your hearing assessed every 2 to 3 years, especially if you're noticing signs of your hearing deteriorating.
We think that if a person improves one's ability to hear, that their cognitive loss, if it's related to that, might in fact slow over time.
In your entertainment news, Swedish-born artist Claes Oldenburg, the artist behind UNLV's Flashlight and the City Center sculpture Typewriter Eraser Scale X, died Monday in New York. He was 93 years old. Oldenburg was known for his public sculptures depicting everyday objects on a large scale. He was a pioneer in the pop art movement in the 1960s and frequently collaborated with his wife to create installations found worldwide. According to UNLV, the sculpture was commissioned to amplify the vision of the Performing Arts Center.
Sports, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Aces' 3-game winning streak was broken Tuesday as the team returned home to a 92-76 loss to the Atlanta Dream. The Aces finished the game shooting 37% from the field, the team's lowest percentage of the season. Atlanta finished shooting 52% from the field, hitting 15 of 24 shots from 3. The Aces will look to bounce back when they meet the Indiana Fever for the first time this season on Thursday at Michelob Ultra Arena. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. England enters the quarterfinals of the European Women's Soccer Championship as the plus 220 favorite at William Hill Sportsbook to win the title. Germany, which went undefeated in group play and has not allowed a goal, is the second choice at 3-1. France is third at plus 320, followed by Sweden at 5-1. Spain will meet England on Wednesday and is plus 650, with defending champion Netherlands at 13-1. Austria is 65-1, and Belgium is a 125-1 long shot.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. Las Vegas might be scorching right now, but a ski lodge at the Cosmopolitan will make every day feel like snow day. The bar lies behind an unmarked door, speakeasy style, just inside Super Frico. The Italian restaurant meets whacked out house party. Ski Lodge hits all of the right wintry notes like windows, framed views of falling snow, and a crackling fireplace and more. The Ski Lodge, although designed, feels authentically cozy and far less contrived than most bars on the Strip. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.